In today's interest rate markets, let's take a look at the 10-year note futures as they're experiencing some further selling pressure today. 10-year note futures trading lower for a second session. Today we're looking at the futures market trading in the middle of the 109 handle, 109.16 currently. That's down from the high that we did see a couple days ago, which was a one-week high. Now shifting back down here towards the lower end of the range really over the last several months as some of that momentum over the last few sessions has been taken out here the last 2 days. And we're drifting back down towards the lower end of the range. Also, rolling of positions from December into January is another theme here in the futures market as we're moving towards that December expiration. So volumes in March are picking up substantially here as well the last couple of sessions. Driving factors, a couple things. U.S. data early in the session, labor market data, weekly jobless claims continue to move lower, as well as Philly Fed data coming in a little bit better than expected. Also, bond auctions and Treasury auctions, as I say, throughout the day. We did have some bill auctions early in the session, which were not overly strong. Couple that with a TIPS auction in the middle of the day, which also was not overly well received. And that's creating some selling pressure as we move through the afternoon with the price structure now shifting back down towards the lower end of the range for today's price levels. And when you look at the yields, we're seeing that 10-year yield up 2 basis points today to 443 basis points. Now, we did see a high of just over 444, so we're seeing a little bit of buying pressure and yields coming in a little bit from the intraday lows, but still at the lower end of the range for today, as well as the yield curve. Yield curve is moving higher from the short end all the way out to the 30-year Treasury as we're seeing selling pressure across the entire curve today. Again, some disappointment in that bills auction early in the session. And those yields are shifting higher, particularly when you look at the 1s, 2s, 3s, and 5s, where we're seeing yields up 3 or 4 basis points. Back end of the curve, we're seeing yields up anywhere from 2 to 3 basis points. So yield curve shifting higher, pretty much in unison as the 10-year yield moves higher and the selling pressure continues for a second session.